We're at 2.8, but it's too overexposed. And we want to have like really nice bokeh, but we want to stay at 2.8. So we like, use the ND filter, put it on, and we know because before we put it on, in order to get what we want, we were at 11, and it was really nice exposure, but we don't want it at 11 because that's too flat.
Yeah.
So put it back to the 2.8, put your ND filter on, which you have with your step-up ring, because this lens is a 77 diameter, not a 82. So it's a 77 to 82 step-up ring. And then we adjust the recommended amount of stops. How many stops we have to adjust to go from 11 to 28 to 2.8? 4 stops. So when we adjust the 4 stops on our ND filter, we get him properly exposed, we get the background nice and blurry at 2.8 like we wanted to, and the scene is set pretty much. And our ISO is untouched, our shutter speed is untouched, our aperture is untouched, because we know how to use this. You know?
It actually looks very nice though.
Right, exactly. Not everybody will be able to afford an ND filter, but at least you'll be able to, know what you need to rent even, to do, execute the way they want it to. Was that clear or anything else?
I think it was clear.
It's clear. Back to the table.
Yeah.
Right.
This
So
podcast.
we're out. When we zoom in, we realize the background is way more blurry because of we are at the maximum focal length at 200, right? So in order to, if you want to see more of the background, what we need to do?
Just something.
What do we adjust? Like we deliberately
Yeah,
want to see. Now we're doing the reverse. We want to see the background.
Oh wait.
So the F stop.
The F stuff.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
The hunger
what do you
chicken.
want to?
No real.
What do you think is the F stop that you want to see more of what's going on in the background? Name one.
Let's try it at 60.
So we're going at 16 now. What happened when we're going at 16?
It's too dark.
We can't see. What do we need to do now?
The
end.
ND
Right.
filter.
Who want to where you need to adjust the ND filter in order to get more light? I mean, you don't really have an ND filter with stops, but let me adjust the ND filter. Now you're seeing more the background, right?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Let me go at 22. Even more of the background, right? Now we open up. Now when we open up like this, background completely there because we are all the way at 22.